In this video, let's continue to talk about the muzzleloader tech. But today, I'm not going to talk about matchlock or flintlock or even percussion cap lock, but I wanted to talk about the wheel lock. So I'm thinking, if this is probably the first time I will talk about the wheel lock in my channel. But anyway, as one of the most typical and classical muzzleloader locks, we will talk about it more in the future. In this video, I'm not going to focus on the mechanism or how it works, but I want to focus on a key part of the wheel lock. I believe many viewers of my videos are also fans of muzzleloaders, so you must know these points as well. But this video should be basic content, and I think it's a good fit as the first episode of a wheel lock story. So what is the key part? This is Pyrite, and it was usually used on the cork of a wheel lock. A few days ago, I made a small animation for wheel lock. I think this animation can very clearly show how the wheel locks ignite the gunpowder and fire. Analogy with the flintlock, the flint can strike the verison in order to make sparks, and the sparks can ignite the priming powder. Finally, the gun can fire. In wheel lock, the spring forces the wheel to spin very quickly, and the Pyrite will touch the wheel, and then both can make a lot of sparks. Finally, the sparks ignite the priming powder, and the gun fires. The principle of igniting gunpowder is plain and simple, which is just like how a zipper lighter works. But why did the designer decide to use Pyrite but not a flint? It's actually a very detailed point. Before, I didn't know it either, and even never noticed this point. In comparison, actually, the flint is far better than Pyrite in the ability of generating sparks. But most of the designers still choose the Pyrite, because although the flint can make more sparks, it's far harder as well. We know that the wheel lock is able to make sparks by friction. So if the wheel lock uses the flint, the harder flint would quickly grind off the rough surface texture of the wheel. Then it would result in this wheel lock needing more and expensive repairs if he wants to use this wheel lock gun long term. At the end of the part, I want to share why the wheel lock didn't replace the matchlock. In fact, this is a history question, and we need to stand on many different directions to watch it. And finally, we can infer a more objective answer. So here, this is only a very brief conclusion. In the later wheel lock story, we will also continue to talk about it deeper. This brief conclusion should be that the complicated mechanism and high cost blocked that more people could equip the wheel lock. The complicated mechanism probably made the wheel lock gun build up harder. The high cost made the wheel lock guns become a kind of firearm used at larger scales harder. So finally, the wheel lock gun was commonly used on personal defensive weapons in the military, and the militaries still kept the matchlock guns instead of the wheel lock guns before the flintlock techniques got mature. So this is today's video, and thank you for watching. Hope you can like this video. Have a good day. See you next time.